guys. Let's talk about intimate or S.E.X. Yes, that word. Because I'm seeing a lot of messages from this one. Because it's already opened, even in education, in television, and everywhere. Even how men actually talk to some of the women. Their first entrance to know a woman, which is the intimate part. I like you. I need you. You're. It's so awkward. I don't like men so straight away talks with that part. It's not my circle, I can say. Maybe other women can handle those kinds. I can actually can play with their words, but the act I cannot. But there would be a time that you would be tired acting and doing what they wanted in words. Are they not vibing? But if the conversation is coming again and again and again, that you are just playing words with them or chatting or talking with that part, our men has no intelligence or common sense that they are already like being when a man wanted a woman and that woman friend zoned that man. It's just like that. Not friend zone, but blank zone. Are those women just think of their lust down there and think that they can get what they wanted from that part? Oh, I'm sorry I started my conversation through this one or topic. But let's continue about that SEX or intimate. When you are spirituality, awakening, kundalini, or healing, or doing your inner work or shadow work, or those reflecting, accepting, and repenting. Excuse me? Is it okay to do the intimate part? For me, no. Because I experienced it. When you already got from the top and you wanted to do it, you are just dragging yourself down again. And you have to earn it again to go to the top. It's like you're coming back on your lower vibration again and again until you learn that SEX or intimate with a man or a woman, intimate of both, will really undergo only on marriage. It's okay to be open and be educated on that part, but not only in science, not in biology, not in chemistry, any logy, chemistry, biology, physics, what else related to uh, body or science, those subjects. Sometimes yes, it was being topic on religion subjects if you're studying on a religion school like Catholic. But I think some teachers forgot that part. That marriage should be that SEX should be on the part of marriage only. After marriage, not before. There should be one subject that considers religion in science and psychologists. I can say all different kinds of subject. I hope it will start not this time, next year or the other years to implement that kind of teaching because if science and religion will always conflict and not complement one another, and has a division, nothing will happen. The hard-headed part of people will not remove, but we will come back again and again. Are you not afraid? Are you not tired? I mean, experiencing the world is in chaos, the world is asleep, then a person comes, then awaken will come, then again the people will be in chaos, the people are walking in sleep part like a zombie, walking alive, walking dead, I can say. Then again, come again, uh, the ones who will awake or a prophet. It's a cycle. So let's come back again at that S.E.X. I heard someone saying that because they cannot control that one, they do that intimate part. And if you know the consequences, why would you do right? You control yourself. That's why you are doing the Kundalini, the spiritual healing, the spiritual awakening, enlightening. You are stopping it actually. And I saw that spiritual awakening has 5 stages actually. And if you are you are at the first stage and you did that part, see the consequences that if you feel that it's like you came back, you can still have the courage and confidence or determination to bring yourself up again because you drag yourself at that part doing the S.E.X on someone or the intimate. Unless you really know how to reflect and accept that you did that and you cannot really control. Because even doing it in your brain or masturbating, it's like acting it also. Yes, I confess it also. Or I will say to you, to all of you, that I tried it one also. It's so hard to remove it even in thinking, and you will accept it over and over and over again that even in night dream, when you are dreaming, why on that part you are dreaming that intimate part with unknown person, or you just seen in you saw a face out there, then why at the dream you are dreaming that you are, then when you wake up, you have to do it again, accept. And when you are sitting like even like this, you are thinking, even with even you are not thinking, like it's you are daydreaming, your eyes is open, but that thinking just came instantly without saying that, hey, you're thinking me, you're thinking this one. It's like a magic that comes in your brain. And if you are not vigilant and observant, you will not do that acceptance that you that part came to your brain and you are thinking it. Because when you do that one, you're draining your energy also, that intimate part. You're giving the glory that they are saying, the grace to that person. You're giving the energy that was drained to you to that. Sometimes the meaning of the dream that you're having an intimate with is soul swapping. That's the meaning itself also, personally. Not actually swapping, but it's like they explain it like a soul swapping, but the draining itself. Even the blessings, you're draining your blessings that will come. You should give it to the right person, the right soulmate that God given you. Just ask for a sign that is this the right person, or you have a past relationship and you do that intimate. Just accept it. If you did it as a play, accept it because you know the feeling of doing it, the heaven feeling that they are saying, the happiness. But after that, it's nothing, right? It's just a minute or 30 minutes or 1 hour intimate happiness, and after that, nothing. You just feed the demon part of yourself, but the real blessing not. So you just feed the sins. So especially if you're a woman, then you did an intimate to a man. You didn't know that man's sperm form a baby. He didn't actually bore a baby of blessings, but you form a baby of sin, from sin. It would be blessings if you know how to take care of the child, not just passing your pains and traumas. You know the consequences on having a child. I can say you love the child even though it was formed unexpected from a sin that you both did from that man or boy, I can say. That you know all the hardship on having a child, then you did your part, even not perfect. You did your part to bring that child until it grows and knows what's life. And you should know how to advise also and motivate a child. And that part, that child is a blessings. If you only see that child as an investment, you see that child as a whatever we call it in the wrong way, you see that child as a summary itself, not blessings. Because some parents can see that to their children, that they are not blessings, they are just their child. And who made them actually? It's not the child's fault, or it's who made it. So, I remind you again, before doing that intimate, if you wanted really the spirituality itself, the abundant and prosperity, see the consequences. And if teaching want to teach the real proper laws of spirituality and physical, you have to consider all the subjects. To not subdivide one subject. The unity of all subjects. Do science, psychologists, religion, or spirituality, mathematics. Because I can say that's what I'm trying to do in giving you those different kinds of subject. And I'm trying to say it to you, to teach, to put in a topic that all actually can unite. Even people, if they wanted actually. People only wanted division because of their only wants. Accept what they only wanted to accept. It's the own self-centered, egoistic, prideful self of people that giving division to themselves and to others. So remind you again. And there's all other content creators that's saying that intimate or S.E.X is very sacred. Don't just go there and give your blessings and glory, grace to someone. It should be after marriage. Even the Bible itself, no one cannot no one can explain it really. They are just saying it that in Bible, marriage or the intimate part should be after marriage, and they cannot explain why should it be. But spirituality can be. It's not just culture of Western Europe, because I know they are doing that spirituality. I had a conversation with one commenter on some videos that I'm commenting, and says, "You are Christian, right? Do you didn't know that the spirituality is from Western Europe? They are doing that part there because they know it's not just their culture. They know the truth. They are the ones who made the books, the education. They know about God. They just divide it as spirituality through universe, but they didn't add God. So they are wise. And if you connect it to the different kinds of religions, because it was subdivided, it is meant to be like that. That from the very beginning, our ancestors subdivided it. Then, one time, God will claim all those kinds of religion, because it is all His teaching. Those good teaching, not those bad. Some just did bad, added bad because, of course, it's from the own purpose. So, now is the time that God is claiming all that different kinds of religion and different kinds of teaching, those science, math, those different kinds of wisdom and knowledge and intelligence from spirituality and physical materialistic world. God is claiming it. And this is the time, if we won't fight for that knowledge, intelligence, or wisdom, God will give it to the right personals and remove the gift of those people that using it in a bad way, wrong way. So, what do we call those? It, I'm seeking a word that can explain that one. If I have a blessings, like I became a rich person, I became bad, and use it unwisely, there would be a time that I will go down, and I will be, I'm, I'm going to go back in the poor state. It's just like that. We will be. I'm having a hard time to find the words. This is the word that I, I can say it, can explain. It will strike you all of the blessings that you got. Then, if the God seen a right person that He can give the blessings, it will pass it to that person. You don't deserve that blessings. I will get that blessings then. And there's a play or role, I can say, of the evil at that part, because yan in yang right, evil and good comes together. How come evil became has a role at that part and it's evil? Because you cannot say that you are evil, but the evil can see you that you are evil and given you a chances. The good given you a chances, but still you cannot see the chances. Then the evil in good will stripe you nakedly on that blessings. Then we'll give it to the right person. dragging you down of the consequences or the karma that you became is evil, right? Because you didn't see yourself as evil. Common sense. Karma is evil also, but it was used as good. Truth is evil. It strikes the feeling, but it was considered as good because it awakened. The person should be awakened. If that person would be awakened, if I would be awakened, and if it yes, wow, thank you. I will awaken from the evilness of human being. And if not still I'm continuing to be evil, then karma will come. Did you understand why that verse also that use evil in good way? And us or you as being at that state of good-hearted person, always empath to your fellow, kind, we have to educate or you have to educate yourself to see why people are becoming bad to you also. We have to so that we can know how to protect ourselves also. Of course, building our faith through our Father God is one of the protection. But the common sense of life, I'm talking about the common sense of life. That if someone came like a scammer, but what that person is putting it in your face is a friendly, like that person will not scam you. The way it talks, the way the action is, it's like a good person. But you have to wait also because maybe the good person sometimes that's the way a good person acts also. But you have to wait. That's why common sense is also there also. That you will not destroy a good person also. But use that common sense. If that person really is a good or bad person. And if it's a bad person, you will not destroy yourself for experiencing disappointment from that bad person, from that scammer liar person. So the topic is already out of, but a little bit related, I can say, still on spirituality. Let's come back again. And S.E.X reminder before I'm going to end my video that before doing that S.E.X or intimate with someone, remember your own blessings. You're giving it your innocence also. Your glory, your grace. And you can gain a sickness also because they're already doing it everywhere. You didn't know the how STD, herpes, etc. It's already 50-50. 50% that doesn't have 50% has already. Or I can say 40% doesn't have 60% has already. That's kind of sexual transmitted diseases. Different kinds of. We have to protect ourselves and physical also, not only in spirituality. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification, comment if you want, and share some of my next videos.